The Philippines is packed with beautiful beaches, rich cultures, and friendly faces. Its strategic location also makes it a dream destination for travelers worldwide. Still, the country faces challenges that keep it from shining as brightly as it could. If these issues get fixed, the Philippines could welcome even more tourists and expats. This boost could mean more jobs, better local economies, and a global spotlight on its many wonders. Here's how the country can step up its game and become a spot. Getting around easily is key for travelers. Countries like Singapore and Dubai show us how top-notch airports, efficient trains, and reliable roads attract visitors. The Philippines needs better flight routes, both inside the country and from abroad. Improving the airport experience in Manila, Cebu, and Davao can make a difference. Modern trains and buses can cut travel times and make city trips more comfortable. Expanding ferry routes between islands allows tourists to explore more of the archipelago without hassle. Great places to stay are a must. While the Philippines has plenty of budget options, there's a real need for more international hotel chains and boutique hotels. Investing in eco-friendly and sustainable resorts can attract eco-conscious travelers. Outside popular spots like Boracay and Palawan, accommodation options remain limited. Building diverse lodging choices across inactive regions can turn them into hidden gems, encouraging longer stays. Improving digital infrastructure in today's world, good internet access can make or break a trip. Expanding high-speed internet nationwide allows tourists a plan on the go. Creating easy-to-use travel apps and digital payment options simplifies transaction back and sharing their adventures online. Streamlining visa processes and entry procedures, long queues, and complicated paperwork turn. The Philippines should consider offering e-visas and visa-on-arrival options for major markets like China, India, and Europe. Simplifying entry procedures can make a big difference, just as Thailand and Vietnam have done. Such reforms encourage longer stays and higher spending. Developing a cohesive branding and international campaign, branding the Philippines as a place of adventure, rich culture, and natural beauty is essential. Highlighting attractions like chocolate hills, rice terraces, and vibrant festivals can create a memorable image. Partnering with popular influencers and global brands can amplify the message. Targeted marketing in emerging markets like India and China may attract new visitors seeking unique experiences. Ecotourism is growing fast. Promoting responsible travel and conservation efforts helps protect the environment and local communities. Establishing eco-guidelines and involving locals in tourism development makes growth sustainable.
Upgrading tourist attractions and cultural offerings. Preserving and promoting natural wonders. Natural sites like Palawan's crystal-clear waters and Bano's terraces should be well preserved. Investing in conservation projects and eco-friendly infrastructure around these areas encourages responsible visits. Interpreting centers and visitor facilities can help tourists understand and appreciate the sites better, making their experience more meaningful. Enriching cultural and historical experiences. Many historic sites and indigenous traditions remain hidden treasures. Restoring old churches, forts, and tribal villages invites visitors to connect with the country's story. Supporting local artisans and culinary traditions creates authentic experiences. Organizing festivals, dance performances, and craft fairs draws international crowds and celebrates Filipino culture. Diversifying tourism activities. Adventure lovers and wellness seekers want options. Developing diving spots, hiking trails, and wellness retreats spreads tourism throughout the year. Offering unique activities like Filipino cooking classes or tribal tours adds fun and depth to trips. Expanding seasonal events ensures the country remains vibrant beyond peak times. Improving safety, healthcare, and overall visitor experience. Strengthening security and law enforcement. Safety remains a top concern for travelers. Increasing police presence at tourist spots and public awareness campaigns can reduce risks. Educating visitors about scams and safety tips helps build trust. Collaborating with international agencies reassures tourists and makes them feel secure. Enhancing healthcare services for tourists and expats. Good healthcare is essential for peace of mind. Upgrading clinics and hospitals in popular areas improves treatment quality. Promoting health insurance and wellness packages tailored for visitors shows care. Clear health protocols ensure travelers feel safe during pandemics or health crises. Providing exceptional customer service and hospitality. Filipino hospitality is famous, but consistent training can elevate service standards. Happy, helpful staff make travelers feel appreciated and eager to recommend the Philippines. Collecting feedback and acting on it helps improve the overall experience and builds loyalty. Fostering an inclusive environment for tourists and expats. Improving housing and living conditions for expats. Offering easier visa extensions and property ownership options attracts long-term residents. Creating expat-friendly communities with amenities like international schools, clinics, and social clubs makes settling in easier. This stability encourages more foreigners to choose the Philippines as a home. Encouraging expat engagement and integration. Developing services for foreigners helps them feel welcome. Community centers, language support, and cultural exchange programs foster integration. Sharing success stories of expats living happily here illustrates the country. Possibilities, encouraging more to follow. Building a resident-friendly legal and business environment. Streamlining paperwork and residency laws makes it easier to start businesses or stay longer. Supporting local entrepreneurs and foreign investors creates jobs and spurs growth. Fair policies and clear rules send a strong message that the Philippines is open and welcoming to all.
Improving infrastructure, boosting attractions, and creating a safe, inclusive environment can transform the Philippines into a top global tourist destination. These changes take time, but the potential rewards are immense. When government, businesses, and communities work together, the country can unlock its true tourism power. The future of Filipino tourism depends on strategic planning and bold steps that will put the Philippines on the map as a must-visit and where expats feel at home.